we've been fighting. Something like this happens, it just puts everything into perspective. I am so sorry. It was all my fault. If I hadn't got so caught up in protecting Mike.
Susan, stop. Mike is innocent. He had nothing to do with Monique Bollier's murder.
Do you know something?
Yes. And I intend to go to the police.
Oh my God. Does this have something to do with Orson's accident?
I can't tell you right now. You're just gonna have to trust me.
Well, that's probably the only time Desperate Housewives Marcia Cross lies down these days, since she just gave birth to twins just 12 weeks ago. Please welcome back Marcia Cross.
Twins, you are the luckiest woman in the world.
I knew you were going to say that.
How do you find it? How do you find it?
Oh my God, I'm so deliriously happy. I just can't even breathe. I'm so gone.
Look at them.
I'm madly in love.
Let's hear the names.
Savannah and Eden.
Yes, beautiful.
Are they identical?
No, they're fraternal, and they're already so different. They're just completely different beings. They're little.
You have a funny story about their names.
Cute.
Pardon?
Are they on the same schedule at all?
Oh yeah. They were on a schedule right from the beginning, because I think I would have lost my mind.
And they keep it. They're on the same one
every 3 hours. Yeah.
Now you have a cute story about their names.
I do. Years ago, God, I'm so old, but it was years ago. I tried to get pregnant by myself, and
that's hard. That's really hard to do. Only on Desperate Housewives is that
Well, it didn't work out. But anyway, while I was in the process of this, I had this kind of spiritual experience where I felt like someone said, you're going to have someone named Savannah. And I didn't get pregnant. And I remember thinking, what a weird name. And do I even like it? And I forgot all about it. And then we found out I was pregnant. We didn't know I was having girls at this point. And I got an email from my husband. And it said, I just heard a name I like. Savannah.
Wow, Spingle.
Wow.
Spine tingle. Right.
And that was that. So she was named. That was it.
Hubby.
And then Eden?
And Eden, I was having a massage, and I was just like, what's her name? What's her name? What's her name? And Eden came to me, and I thought, I love that. And I don't think my husband was crazy about it, but he went with it.
They work well together, though, I think
also.
so,
too.
You're so different. I know you now. We've met several times. You're really not like Brie at all in person.
Not at all.
Much more bawdy. She's fabulous.
Yeah.
Brie is like an uptight.
I know. It's exhausting.
Yeah. What if you were like that at home? How would you think your husband would like that if you were like Brie?
Oh, I don't think he'd be interested in me.
He wouldn't.
No.
Maybe just as a sort of a kinky day.
Anything right now kinky would be good, probably.
You went back last week, right?
I did.
Is that your first? How was the adjustment?
It was odd. You go from just completely being in baby world to, the real world. And but I love my job, and so, it's
And you were
exciting.
on bed rest for 9 weeks, and you still worked.
Wow.
I did.
I did
that scene they showed, which I never saw, actually. I was in my house. Honest to God, that was my kitchen.
No kidding. They brought it over to you.
I was upstairs on bed rest, and they came in and they made my bedroom set, and they made the hospital set, and they were all in my house. I came downstairs, and it was just like being on set.
That is amazing.
That is a dream. You didn't have to go anywhere. That's great.
I couldn't move because I was.
How long was your bed rest?
It was at least 9 weeks, maybe even longer.
And did you do crosswords or Sudoku, or what'd you do?
I thought I was going to be brilliant. I got intelligent books on tape, and
she read belly laughs.
But I wound up. Well, I watched you guys every morning, which I still do. I tape you now, and I watch you when I pump, which is the only time I get to watch TV.
When you pump the breast?
Yeah,
the pump.
So you guys are my,
Excellent.
But she promised Mark Cherry she won't get pregnant again. The EP of the show.
Really?
Yeah, she actually did.
But if I did.
Yeah, things happen. Stuff happens. What's he going to do? You can't,
But after twins, you probably feel like your family's complete.
I remember when I was pregnant, you said on the air, I want twins.
I did.
And I was thinking, this girl's out of her mind.
I would love it.
But now I have them, and I was like, oh, that's why she said that, because it's fantastic. I've got two.
Do they sleep in the same crib?
They sleep in the same crib, like this. This
and do they touch each other and like how they did in the womb? You know what I mean?
Yeah, they don't look at each other.
They don't.
They're like still in that narcissistic phase. Like, no, I'm the only baby. I'm the only baby.
How good your body looks. So you didn't really gain.
It's all in here, honey. I'm just wearing a nice shirt.
Yeah, me too. I haven't lost the baby weight yet. I exhausted, but
Neither
still.
have I, and mine's 36.
Yeah. Now, did you go on a specific workout thing, or you just naturally you were one of those lucky?
Well, I
natural-
was 190 when I went in. I was surprised you were 212. You had me beat. I thought I was pretty big.
No. I beat everyone.
190 is my goal weight. Go ahead.
You're both very tall. You're both tall.
Yeah,
How
you're
tall?
tall.
How tall are you?
5'8".
I'm 5'6".
You're tall.
Oh, that's
So I beat
not
you.
bad. Well,
Yeah.
But 2 weeks later, I was 150.
Really?
Which is unbelievable.
And how much were the babies? How much did they weigh?
6, 7, and 5. 6, 7, and 5'10".
this
So I
is a
had
good
over 12
range.
pounds of baby in me.
Oh, my
so
goodness.
It was
You
a
had
lot.
a
C-section?
Oh yeah.
C-section.
And whoever said that was easy?
No, I know.
Women are always like,
Surgery.
ew.
It's horrible. It's horrible.
Kelly had one too, and she was in bed for a long time
I
afterwards.
did not
recovery
enjoy
is-
that. Not for 1
But the
minute.
babies probably look beautiful because they don't have to go through that tunnel.
True, they don't get mushed.
Get their heads squashed, you know? They must come out high. Gorgeous.
Now, was your husband in the C-section room?
was,
And did
he
he get
was.
to see them come out of your?
Yeah, he
Because
saw
that
the
was the
whole
most
thing.
wild thing. They actually take out organs. Like they remove your intestines. So they said you're not allowed to look. And as soon as I heard,
look?
of course,
Oh, God.
I stood right up, and I'm like,
like?
oh my God! It looked like body parts, and then all of a sudden this
God.
little squiggly thing. And I always thought if you don't believe in God, watch a baby get born,
Yes.
and it will change your perspective.
true.
It was really the most amazing thing I've ever witnessed in my life.
Your heart, you feel it explode, don't
Right,
you?
like the Grinch.
Oh.
And his heart grew 10 times that day.
Exactly.
I heard Savannah come out because I knew she was coming out first, and then I was waiting and waiting for Eden. But I didn't realize they got them out so fast. They were both out. So I was sitting there going, "Whoa, there's something wrong." And no, she was already out. And
It's
happy
hard
and
when they have
everything.
you strapped down because you're like,
Yeah.
I just want to hold my baby.
Yeah.
You know, when
Yeah.
you're in a C-section.
Yeah, that's C-section.
I can't even imagine. This is like giving me, again, when you're early
Oh,
in
sorry.
pregnancy, you
Yeah,
go through
right.
it again and you think about all the things that could potentially happen. And I can't even imagine handling twins at the same time and figuring out scheduling with them. And then on top of that, haven't you been working with Olay on a skin cancer
I
campaign too?
have. This is
You're
skin
getting
can-
right back into it, Marcia. You're wasted.
Not really. I'm at home in my, sweatpants nursing, basically. But and I make it look good today, right? Yes, this is Skin Cancer Awareness Month, May. And I'm really very big on taking care of my skin. And I walk around in a hat and sunglasses and sunscreen all the time.
You have that
Yeah,
kind
you
of
have that beautiful
skin.
Yeah, you look like porcelain.
Yeah.
But even if you have dark skin, I mean, it doesn't really
Right.
matter. Skin cancer
Yeah.
can,
Yes.
happen to anyone. So, anyway, Olay and the American Society for Dermatologic Surgery have this month where you can go on to skincancertakesfriends.org and find a dermatologist in your area, and you take a friend and you get a free skin cancer screening, you and your friend.
that's
So
excellent.
It's an amazing
think that's
program.
great.
Yeah.
Excellent.
So,
And that's Oil of
especially
Olay's
this time
doing
of
that?
year
Olay.
too, with the weather getting nice. I think it's a perfect timing for it. And you're also back for the finale, right? Because you went back last week. You're back on
Yeah.
Desperate Housewives. The finale is May 20th.
No, no.
No, I don't know.
She doesn't.
She doesn't know.
We
The
don't
finale
know
is
anything.
sometime
the
in
finale
sweet.
is sometime in sweet.
But
you guys don't want to
all the
miss
time,
it.
and then you
Yes.
won't miss the
Okay,
finale.
cool. So we'll log
How's
onto that website and we'll look for you. We're glad you're
Thank
back.
you. It
Give
was
those,
so nice
give
to
those
be
little
here.
ones a
I
hug
just
for us.
like you. Such a fan.
Please do. Desperate
person.
Housewives airs Sunday nights at 9 p.m. right here on ABC. And everyone is actually taking home a gift bag of Olay Beauty